Who was the greatest champion of the Parity era? 7 champions in 7 years. The NBA has never seen anything like it. From Kawhi's Raptors in 2019 to Shai's Thunder in 2025. Every year, a new king. The Parity era. But here's the question. If they all lined up, side by side, who would come out on top? Who was the greatest champion of them all? Tonight, we find out. For the first time in league history, 7 different champions in 7 years.
There are 7 different champions that we've had in the last 7 different seasons. It's the first time in NBA history there has been that many different champions over that 7-season span.
True parity. Each team had their moment, their rise, their story.
Man, just a lot of hard work. Just went into my shot, like I said, and just shot it as high as I could again. And you see, I got some loft on it and made the ball bounce off and end up going in. I was disappointed missing that free throw, so I really wanted to make that shot.
But what if we put them into a playoff bracket of their own? One gauntlet to settle who was truly the greatest champion of the Parity era. We'll seed them by regular season record and crown a champion the same way the NBA always has. Best of 7, 1 round at a time. Round 1. Celtics get the bye. 2-seed Thunder versus 7-seed Bucks. Giannis in 2021. On a mission. Unstoppable at the rim.
Throws it up for Ayton. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a block from Giannis.
But could his Bucks handle the 2025 Thunder, the deepest defense of the era? Chet Holmgren wasn't Ayton. He had defenders all around him. Shai may not have Giannis's brute force, but his skill, pace, and poise carried OKC through wars in the West.
Wiggins trying to spin, the tap right there.
This series, a battle, but ultimately, experience wasn't enough. Thunder in 6. 3-seed Raptors versus 6-seed Lakers. Kawhi versus LeBron, a matchup we'd seen before. But now, Raptors 2019 against Lakers 2020. On paper, LA had the star power.
Here's Davis, 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good! Anthony Davis has won it for the Lakers!
But context matters. The Raptors' 58 wins came in rhythm. The Lakers' title came in a bubble after months of disruption. No asterisk, but it was different. Toronto's balance, their defensive identity, and Kawhi's ability to take over late, it all still mattered.
For the win!
Raptors advance. 4-seed Warriors versus 5-seed Nuggets. This one's about matchups. Jokic and Murray's story in 2023 mirrored Golden State's story in 2022. A long wait for the roster to come back whole. But the Warriors had history. They'd seen Jokic before.
Starting to get that old championship look in their eyes as they dispatch of Jokic and the Nuggets and win it.
Their strategy? Don't overhelp. Don't let him spread the wealth. Let him score, but keep his team out of rhythm. Meanwhile, Steph, Clay, Poole, and Wiggins stretched Denver's mediocre defense to its breaking point.
Steph showing the handle. Faces up. Thompson from the corner. Splash. Poole changing direction. Accelerates. 2-man game. This is Wiggins.
Warriors in 6. If you're enjoying this breakdown, be sure to like the video and subscribe to 3 Point Revolution for more championship stories. This is still just the beginning. Round 2. The Celtics versus the Warriors. The most dominant regular season team of the era, the 2024 Celtics, against the dynasty's return, the 2022 Warriors. Boston had size, depth, and defense, but they also had a system that could stagnate. Drive, kick, three.
Another three. Brown, you bet! Pritchard, heat check!
The Warriors had seen that before, in Houston, and they solved it. The 2022 version had their championship DNA already proven. Steph and Klay were back together.
Sees Thompson. Thompson fires a three. Bang!
Wiggins was locked in defensively.
Curry not just 10 points, but 5 assists. And offensive foul is called.
And Steve Kerr's adjustments tipped the balance. Warriors in 7. Thunder versus Raptors. Kawhi Leonard was a wall. If anyone could slow down Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, it was him.
Kawhi attacking. Step back, Jay sticks it.
Toronto's balance. Gasol's IQ.
32. Here's Gasol for 3.
Lowry's poise.
Lowry wide open for 3.
They pushed OKC to the brink. Game 7. Kawhi hits another miracle shot, but this time, it only forces overtime. And in OT, OKC's youth, speed, and defense barely survive.
Pulls up, White got the block, SGA, second effort, and SGA's got the first 4 to open up the third.
Armstead, beautiful bounce pass to Williams.
Thunder in 7. One of the tightest battles of the bracket. In the finals, the 2022 Warriors versus the 2025 Thunder. Experience versus youth. The dynasty against the future. On one side, Shai, Chet, and OKC's all-world defense.
The steal there, Jalen Williams on the leak out. You need a bucket in the worst way. They throw it away.
On the other, Steph, Klay, Draymond, and Wiggins, champions who had already proven they could weather any storm.
Curry, another long-distance shot. It's good. Steph Curry. Back-to-back long-distance threes and a 5-point lead for the Warriors. As Durant misses again, Green with a rebound.
The Thunder had shown cracks even in their real 2025 run. Denver nearly broke them. Indiana pushed them to 7. They survived, but survival isn't dominance. Against Golden State, there would be no room for slip-ups. This wasn't the thin 2025 roster propping up Steph. This was 2022. The Splash Brothers cutting off Draymond's screens.
Steph found Klay again and was already running back.
Poole surging off the bench.
Poole with a spirit bomb.
Wiggins locking down and scoring in rhythm.
Here's Wiggins. Wiggins down the lane and the flush.
And a top-tier defense built to meet the moment. 7 games. Every possession, a war. But in the end, dynasty prevails. The Warriors, one last time, on top of the basketball world. Warriors in 7. 7 championships in 7 years. True parity. But in this bracket, only one team proved greater than parity itself. The Golden State Warriors. The last dynasty of the modern NBA. And maybe the greatest champion of the era.
Well, it's been the most important, and I've said this since really this final started, is that of the 6 finals teams, this is the oldest one, this is the most banged up one, this is probably the least talented team that they've showed up with in the finals.
So, what do you think? Did I get it right? Or would you crown someone else? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching this mid-season finale of How Good Were They Really? When we return, we'll dive into the runner-ups, the teams who almost claimed glory. But until then, subscribe for more 3 Point Revolution. Be sure to check out the rest of the series for an in-depth look at each team, or have a look at Steph Curry's godlike 2016 season. This is AB from 3 Point Revolution, signing off. We'll catch you on the next run.